I keep laying hard on you guys with the discipline, right? And it's extremely important for this endeavor that you are going to complete. However, there has to be a little bit of give and take, and I know that. And some of you really miss that stuff that you used to eat and drink. Do I want you to get that completely out of your system? Yeah. But the cheat day they talk about, the cheat day, that is a thing. I have sort of a cheat day, but it's probably not to the extent that you guys would, think that it would be if you're really cheating. Saturday night is when I will eat not necessarily the pound of meat and the greens and some carb but low carb. So Saturday, if I'm gonna do the thing, look, man, I love pasta. Pasta is all carbs, it just is. I like Italian food. Okay. Saturday is that day where I'll go have that meal that's mostly pasta, mostly the carbs, and I'll still have some kind of protein. I just can't let myself not have some kind of protein, so I'll have that with it, and I might not have any greens at all. I mean, I usually do, but I don't. So and Saturday will be the day that I drink more than I usually would, and the rest of the week, and I may have one Guinness beer, and just one. And Guinness, like I said, I've told you guys, you got to cut out the beer. Beer will just, if you drink beer every day, man, or even every other day, or just I just cannot recommend it. It just so easily sits on the gut, man. The phrase beer belly didn't come out of nowhere. I mean, it's a thing. It's true, accurate. It's exactly what it does. It creates a belly. So, no. But, not every Saturday. Some Saturdays. Like one of my drinking video, like I said, I recommend vodka. It's your lowest calorie, most pure alcohol, and mixing that with water, if possible, sparkling water. If you like to have the fizz, and ice, and that's it. Being your pure drink that is not loaded with calories and other impurities. But yeah, occasionally, not every Saturday, some Saturdays, I will do the Guinness, and it's like a meal in a can, right? It's serious beer right there. So, but that is the good stuff, according to me, in my world. But I'm sure opinions will differ on that. But yeah, so pick that day. For most people, it's gonna be a Friday or Saturday. Maybe it's Sunday morning that you're going to do. Come off the diet, come off the discipline, do some of the foods that you've been trying to stay away from, dip into those, so you have that once a week, so it's not so hard to stick to it, you know. And that's okay, because it's certainly better than just completely falling off altogether. Now, if you're one of those people, you have an addictive personality, and you know that if you just drop off on one day and do, you know, I'm not talking about drinking. Like I told you, people, you just not, you have to not drink at all. You just, certain drinks put the weight on, you know, any of the beers, you know, they just stack up on you. Wines, you know, I don't know a lot about wine, because weirdly I'm allergic to it. You know, I can't. So, you know, there's some of those wines I know they're very sweet, got a lot of sugar, glucose, whatever it is, that more likely to put weight on you than others. But I know that wine could do it as well. So try to stick to the clear. You know, I'm putting you down the road of getting there fast, but, you know, vodka, tequila, real tequila, not Jose Cuervo. You know, those things are your better drinks that aren't going to so much interfere with your goals. I mean, any alcohol is going to retard protein synthesis, which is not good. But, you know, we still have to live, so we do that. But, you know, say you pick your day, Friday or Saturday, gonna go do your thing, do it. But, like I said, try to reel it in if it's beer. You know, guys, I know, you know, if you're gonna go drink a 12-pack of beer, man, it's bad, you know. I'm not saying it's as bad as you drink a sixer every day, you know, because that's where that real beer belly gets in. But you go crazy heavy on beer on one day, it may be, you know, equal to a week's worth. So I know how we can do, guys. You know, we can, if you're a big guy, hold a lot of liquor, alcohol, beer, wine, get it in. We can put it in, especially if you do it all day. So ratchet it back to those things that I talked about. And yeah, man, you know, you want to get in there on Sunday and have it be your day and go pancakes and you know, ice cream, and you know, you want to get in there one day. Just try to stay away from all that processed stuff, man. You know, try not to eat the confectionaries that are made at home. Good stuff, you know, quality bakery stuff, stuff that comes in those packages, you know, the Entermans and whatever else, you know, Petridge Farm and cookies made in factories, and you know, prepackaged coffee cake and all that crap, you know, Dunkin' Donuts, jeez, you know, that, man, just try not to get into that stuff, man. Just try to just keep it out of your life, you know. But if your wife makes a pie, you know, I'm not telling you not to eat it, you know. So just something you shouldn't do every day, but you know, there is, you know, it's a homemade thing, it's quality, it's less processed. Yeah, it's okay. You know, you gotta have a life, you gotta have a day, you gotta have some push-pull. You know, once a week, man. Once a week, do it. Have that cheat day. Even Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, has a cheat day. So, you know, guys, he's 51, and he is in phenomenal shape, obviously. Great genetics, and the guy's you know, he may be on the old sawzall a little bit there, have a lot of help, don't know. He says he's not, but you know, it's Hollywood, people. They're on a whole different set of rules than you and me. So that's all I got. Just trying to give you the discipline, but give you the permission, you know, to live your life. So like, comment, please subscribe. Thank you for all the views. Talk soon.